2021 Chevrolet Sonic redesign, release date, price. As one of the Summit American automaker, Chevrolet keep taking place similar to the announced competition by soon introducing the further Chevrolet Sonic. It will be equipped similar to tall technology, militant features, and militant design to satisfy the current consumer. Exterior and interior design. 2021 Chevrolet Sonic is one of the most striking car by design. It is pretty handsome and chilly model and utterly recognizable as Chevrolet from any angle. Its large stomach grille, the chrome edges upon the windows and rear bumper, as capably as the model's inscription upon the doors, offer it a luxurious touch, even though the wheel arches and the belittle body place have moldings that lose weight visually the silhouette of the car. In complement to providing support next to mud, elements that we know, you will not know much above this car. All models have 18 wheels, except for our top-of-the-line Tally, Premier 1.5 Turbo 6AT AWD, similar to 19 wheels. As we know of all Chevrolet Sonic, we find a utterly symmetrical console, where there are many engaging things to highlight. Predominantly, the materials agreed to cover this interior, similar to soft polymers, leather-lined panels similar to visible seams, color accents satin aluminum, all capably ordered, at least where it is visible. However, further coarser polymers nevertheless appear in sections where for the price we pay, they should no longer. The cluster similar to the instruments is utterly complete, where a large color screen presents the computer upon board, similar to consumption figures and some further information. The Let Breathe conditioning system reminds us a bit of Opel, where a lot of button together finally confuses a bit. There are cleaner and more ergonomic commands in further models. Above, as always, an A touchscreen features the 7-MyLink multimedia system, with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth, GPS, steering wheel commands, including some enthusiastic hidden buttons upon the back, paddle shift type, and 4 USB ports in the stomach and rear, fittingly that no one runs out of accomplishment upon their phones, an excellent detail for passengers. To the MyLink interface that does weigh a few years, similar to that multimedia systems are disturbing utterly quick in the market, similar to more militant and shimmering solutions. The Premier Tally of 2021 Chevrolet Sonic in addition to adds a convenient wireless charger for smartphones, where you and no one else obsession to put the phone in an indicated area, fittingly that it charges wirelessly and of course, an excellent premium audio system signed by Bose. The face at the wheel is comfortable, although the Echo leather seats are somewhat rigid. The visibility is correct, not excellent, penalized by the flanks of the hood, which are a bit high, in complement to the blind skin condition that form behind, because of the design of the ascending windows. Towards the rear seats, there is something utterly positive, which is the flat ground, which allows 5 to go utterly amenable without complaining very nearly anything. 2021 Chevrolet Sonic's general equipment, to put up with into account, all Chevrolet Sonic have commands at the wheel, computer upon board, cruise control, electric handbrake, Let Breathe conditioning similar to Let Breathe conditioning, keyless access, power button, LED spotlights for hours of daylight use and electric mirrors heated, as capably as 17 wheels. Upon summit of this, the color onboard computer is added, a larger screen for the MyLink system, 2-zone climate control, driver's chair similar to electric accommodation and leather cover, as capably as high discharge stomach bulbs, foggers, 18 wheels, and electric folding mirrors. Our Tally wins, apart from what we have already mentioned previously, panoramic roof, hands-free electric instigation of the trunk, electric seats in both stomach seats, with driver memory, LED lighting similar to adaptive IntelliBeam projectors, 19 wheels, and rails in the roof. 2021 Chevrolet Sonic safety. All versions offer 6 airbags, recoil sensor, ESP, traction rule, and ISOFIX anchors. In the intermediate Tally a backup camera and stomach sensors are added. Neglect the Premier Tally as the mention in model safety, incorporating line control, blind spot, and irritated traffic alert, automatic parking assistant, frontal crash responsive, electronic braking, use and no one else in the city, at low speed, involuntary assistance of changing lanes and driver's chair that vibrates to notify you that you are getting out or that you obsession to put your hands behind the wheel before any maneuver. We had a inadvertent to exam 2021 Chevrolet Sonic and the unquestionable is that anything works correctly, similar to some observations, for example, the chair that vibrates, a feign that manufacturers usually place upon the steering wheel and that will baffle some in the electronic braking system, which could in addition to be lengthy to your use at tall speed or similar to cruise control. The same, of the passage alter assistance system, which we noticed is somewhat inconsistent, similar to situations where it corrects you and does not notify you, or notifies you without correcting, or 2 or none. The rest, excellent, including the parking system that will keep several the play up of placing the car in a parking lot. Driving performance. The 2021 Chevrolet Sonic is goaded by a 1.5 turbo similar to 170 HP and 275 Nm of torque, associated similar to a 6-speed automatic transmission and start and stop. Its ascribed consumption is 9.7 km/L in the city and 15.7 km/L upon the road. We achieved very nearly 10 in town and at times, taking care of the foot, the 17, upon the road. The automatic transmission has an L mode that basically activates the encyclopedia mode, similar to which you can leave the bin upon first or second as needed. The and no one else bad thing is that, to use the encyclopedia mode, Chevrolet overuses a button upon the knob, instead of having paddles at the wheel or a mobile lever, similar to the big majority of boxes. The bin manages enlarged the descents of march that the rises, utterly slow and that privilege the consumption, defense why we advise enlarged to leave it in D. Where the strongest values of the Chevrolet Sonic are similar to we are already running, similar to balanced distribution brakes and clean bite, in complement to getting more sensitive, similar to the car detects that you are roughly speaking faster than you should an obstacle, a paperwork of friendly sensation in its attendance, good demultiplication, although lightly loaded, and a brake that, although comfortable, is not excessively soft, which allows to gain poise and maneuverability. Here the good platform is quite noticeable, making you gain in agility similar to an engine that moves correctly without visceral course and that we know, would realize enlarged in fane and consumption, similar to an encyclopedia bin or a smarter automatic, or more gears. AWD traction shows utterly tiny in its use, more than anything in some curve situations. Chevrolet finally bring 2021 Chevrolet Sonic similar to prices and equipment according to what the competition offers. From an unquestionable multimedia system, ease of use functions such as USB ports and flat ground for passengers, electric trunk similar to hands-free opening, technological assistance, and more. And that is why the public contributes to the brand of the bowtie in the low segment, because they know that the brand has a lot to offer. Chevrolet Sonic is a product to which the brand should shine and put up with advantage commercially. 2021 Chevrolet Sonic release date and price. The Chevrolet, from its publicity department's leak, offer a smack that the KW is scheduled to introduce to the public in the At the Forefront 2020 International Auto Show. The further Chevrolet Sonic will be ready upon the announce upon the last quarter of the year. Meanwhile, the automaker refuses to offer the price estimation. Price will be announced near to the launching. Sonic Sedan, from $15,450. Sonic Hatch, from $12,650.